Hello, dear students. Today we will cover Key Skills 3 Reading and Writing part, Unit 8, Series Lesson 2. Today's topic is making inferences or drawing conclusions, also called. How can we draw conclusions? From what? In our case, today we will do from the passage in our book. We can draw a conclusion about unstated information in the text by using the information from the text and using our past experiences or background knowledge. Let's say your literature book states directly when you make inferences, you look at the information the author provides to make logical assumptions about what the author leaves unstated. What does it mean? In another word, read between the lines while reading the passage. What does it mean? So, when you read between the lines while reading the passage, you can infer, you can make conclusions, draw conclusions about the information unstated in the passage, or in other words, not stated directly in the passage. And we call it making an inference or drawing a conclusion. If you paraphrase it, let's say you have a passage, you are reading it. You know all information which is given in the text directly, which is stated in the text. But sometimes you can also make inference about the information which is not given in the text directly. In order to visualize it and to make you understand better, I want to show you a video. Please watch it very carefully.
Blindfold, Mom, really? Is this necessary?
Happy graduation, sweetie!
I can't believe you got me this far! Amazing! Status update. Best day of my life! Go on, Grandma.
Should we tell him this?
No, let him tire out first.
Jogger, check out my sweet ride! How can you jog when you can drive?
Not yet. He's losing steam. Just let him run its course.
So marrying you right now.
We're getting married!
This is the best day of my life.
Hey, Steve.
Best gift
Love the car.
Best gift ever. Best gift ever. Yes, best gift ever. Love you guys so much. Hey, Mr. Johnson stole my car.
Okay. Now, let's continue with the presentation and answer the follow-up questions about this video. So now we will make inference about the video. Just a minute, sorry. Some technical problems. Okay. Here are the follow-up questions about the video. What gift does Greg think he's receiving? Greg, that boy was graduating from the university. So let's make an inference. It's not because directly stated in the video. We don't know what is the gift, but we are making an inference based on the information they give, information about in the video. We can infer that he saw the car as a gift because it was parked in front of their house, right? So we know in that way. What gift is he actually receiving? That show the box, white box. We assume that we make an inference that something smaller than the car, right? Then who actually owns the car? How can we make an inference here? Based on our life experience, for example, there was a man, right, who was shocked observing the situation. I think I can infer that he's the neighbor of this family. How I know that? Because neighbors live nearby us and they may park their car in front of their houses if there is no fence. So see, we are inferring some information which are not stated in the video. Now let's continue practicing from the reading one in our book. Here is the sentence. A dessert is not the first place that comes to my mind when you think about sustainability. So why is that? What is a dessert? You know that dessert is a hot place with almost less water. There is not much water. So what about the sustainability? Sustainability means when there are many life resources, living resources, water, plants, animals. But desert is a place there is less water, and of course it's not the first place which comes to our mind about when we think about sustainability. Okay, let's practice more. Here is the example from the page 163 from your book. The task with the sentences. Circle the inference that can be made from each statement. In order to make an effective inference, let's recap. We need to first understand the information in the text. In our case, in the statement. As more people move to cities, there is a tremendous strain on public transportation systems. Let's take Bishkek. Last decade, many people moved to Bishkek, right? And we have now what kind of marshrutkas? Tremendous strain in our marshrutkas, right? Or minibuses, let's say. So let's look at the pictures. I can say that these one are tremendous strain. Many people. What does it strain? When people pulling each other, when forcing each other, when there are crowds of people, we call it strain. So what will be now our inference? We talk about the statement itself, information in the statement, and we talk about our life experience about tremendous strain, right? Now let's look at the sentence A. Trains and buses will need to run more frequently and will probably break down more often. What does it mean? If we have the system, transportation system, which moves more frequently, there will be less strain, right? There won't be tremendous strain and will probably break down more often. Possibly, right? Can be a solution. Let's look at the sentence B. The systems are old and need to be repaired. Anything, any information about the system? H, I mean, is it old or modern or new? Anything, any information about that. So it means that even you are making an inference about unstated information in the text. Please make sure that you are using the information already given in the statement or in the text, and then using your own past experiences and background knowledge. Okay, in order to understand more detailed and better, I will recommend you to do a home assignment at page 163, exercise A and B. Yeah, I'm sure after doing this exercise, you will understand more about the making inference or drawing conclusion. And please do vocabulary exercise of reading 2. Please, while learning new vocabulary, I would recommend you to use the KIMS strategy, which we learned in previous lesson, keyword, information, memory, cue, and synonym strategy, to make for yourself to understand the new words well and better. And please make sure that you read the reading passage too. In that way, you will use your vocabulary knowledge also. Thank you. See you next time.